Hi, my name is Tara, and I'm the client coach at Atticus Family Law. Welcome to part 2 in this 5-part series about parenting after divorce. In part number 1, I talked about the importance of having a good mindset as you're parenting following a divorce. And in part number 2 today, I want to talk about the importance of looking at this situation through your child's eyes and considering that perspective in the actions that you take moving forward. Now, in looking at the child's perspective, it's important to understand that, first and foremost, children who are much younger are cognitively immature. They are at the stage where they really do see the world according to them, and they think that everything is about them. And so for these children, they might think that the divorce is because of them, because it's something that they did wrong, or they could be a better child and then this wouldn't happen. And so it's very important to address that with them and to reassure them in that way. But regardless of how old children are, they're going to feel some fear and some confusion, and they'll have a need for clarity in the face of a divorce. Their family is changing. Their parents will no longer live together. And that's scary and it's confusing. And they want to know how that's going to impact their lives, what they need to know. Now, there's some key words in what I just said, and that is parents and family, because it's important to note that while exes will consider each other exes because their relationship was based on their life partnership, for children, that status doesn't change. Their parents are still their parents. They're still going to think of them and call them mom and dad, and their family is still their family. Even for adults, it's important to think of your ex as part of your family, because to your children, it's all one big family, still and ongoing. And children want to feel good about where they came from. They want to feel confident in their family. They want to feel like they belong in their family. And so these are important things to consider. Now, once you've considered all of this, there's some things that you can do as a parent moving forward. And that is to present a united front to your child or your children. Let them know that you are still their parents. You're still united in that goal to be their parents and to raise them and support them and love them, no matter what form your family takes. It's also important to reduce conflict with your co-parent, at least as far as your children can see. So it's important to be able to have that conflict somewhere outside of them. Don't use your children as messengers. Don't put them in the middle. Don't ask for their opinions, and don't fight in front of them. Remember, they need to feel that stability and that clarity, and they need to feel supported, and they need to not be confused and scared. You want to acknowledge and accept that they have a big family regardless of where these people live. So just like I was talking before about realizing that they see it this way, it's important for you to actively participate in that for them. When you're talking about their other parent, call them mom or dad, because that's how your children know these people. When you're talking to them about experiences in their lives, be very careful not to give the impression that they shouldn't tell you things, or that you're uncomfortable hearing things about their other parent or the other side of their family. Listen to them, embrace that, acknowledge that they have this other family, and encourage them to love all members of their family, regardless of what side of the family they might be on. You want to make sure that you are noticing things from their perspective, stepping into their shoes and looking at the situation through their eyes, and then helping them navigate this space by talking to them in a language that makes sense, by meeting and fulfilling their needs along the way. I hope this helps. Stay tuned, like, and follow for parts 3 through 5. Thanks so much for watching.